America.
Taylor, we're going to do the anthem, and then we'll be ready to go in about 10 seconds after that.
All righty, we're starting with Heat 1 in the F19.
We have bib 7, Jalen Spraker on red, and bib 66, Finn Smith on blue.
Just ready.
Red course ready, blue course ready.
Jalen Spraker from Aspen on the red course. Finn Smith. Now they're off. Finn Smith from North Star on the blue course. Coming at us fast and furious. Spraker getting a little bit of separation. Smith trying to reel her in. Keep her close as they come to the bottom air. Big twister spread for Spraker. And she's going to get the speed points on the red course. In the gate on the red course, we've got Finley Fontaine from Steamboat. On the blue course, Isabel Engel from Crotchet Mountain. On deck, we've got Dual 3. Rogan Breyer. Breyer Rogan will be on the red course. And Carabasset Valley's
Team to 10, red course advances.
red course moves on. Jalen Spraker. So Finley Fontaine from Steamboat will be on the red course. Isabel Engel from Crotchet Mountain on the blue.
We have bib 1, Finley Fontaine in red, and bib 54, Isabel Engel in blue.
Judges ready.
Red course ready, blue course ready.
Finley Fontaine from Steamboat on the red course. Isabel Engel representing Crotchet Mountain on the blue course. Fontaine with a slight lead on the red course here, coming at us. Wearing bib number 1, churning and burning to the bottom air. Finley Fontaine, a senior at Steamboat Springs High School with the signature Daffy. And she's going to rip across the line first on the red course. We've got Breyer Rogan from the east in the gate on the red course. Kennedy Dickey from Carabasset Valley Academy on the blue.
20 to 5, red course 20 to 5.
Finley Fontaine will move on the red course. Both athletes back to the top. On deck, pairing number 4 will pit Billy Brown from Park City versus his teammate Sebastian Turchin. And in the hole.
Okay, so we have bib 60, Breyer Rogan in red. However, on the sheet, I believe we have the wrong bib number for blue course. We have Kennedy Dickey in blue, but she is bib 72, not 32.
Copy that. Judges ready.
Red course ready, blue course ready.
And they are off. Briar Rogan from the east on the red course. Kennedy Dickey from Carabasset Valley Academy on the blue. Both skiers turn for turn. Dancing through this middle section. Launching the air at exactly the same time. Touching it down and taking it home. It looks like blue course by a ski tip. So Kennedy Dickey slides in. So we've got in the gate men Dual 4, which will pit Billy Brown from Park City on the red course. His teammate Sebastian Turchin on the blue. On deck, we've got Dual 5, Luca Dispense from Vale on the red. Austin McMahon from Park City on the blue. And in the hole, Dual 6, back to the women.
1411, blue course 1411.
That was blue course, did he say? Blue course moves on. Kennedy Dickey, both athletes, back to the top.
Sparing, please.
We have bib 78, Billy Brown in the red, and bib 96, Sebastian Turchin in blue.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Sebastian Turchin on the blue course from Park City. His teammate Billy Brown on the red. Two M19 males going head to head. Smoking through this middle section. Sebastian Turchin trying to play catch up here. Billy Brown to the bottom air first. And Brown is going to take it across the line. We'll leave the rest to the judges. So red course will get to the speed points. In the gate, Heat 1, Dual 5, Luca Dispense from Vale will be taking on Austin McMahon from Park City.
Yes. Red course advances 1411. Red course 1411.
We have bib 105, Luca Dispense on red, bib 115, Austin McMahon on blue.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Luca Dispense from Vale on the red course. Austin McMahon from Park City on the blue. Dispense with a lead here off that top air. Both boys churning and burning. Look out. Getting loose to the bottom air they come. Takeoff, landing. And it looks like blue course by a nose. Austin McMahon will get the speed points here. Now we're going to head back to the M17s. And we'll head to Heat 1.
13 to 12. Red course 13-12.
All right, red course moves on. Luca Dispense. Now we're heading to the M17s. In the gate, pairing number 1, Ethan Brahim from Stratton, taking on Killington Mountain School's Robert Coletta. On deck, pairing 2, Lucas White will be on the red course from Team Summit. And Nicholas Gellner from Park City will be on deck. And in the hole, Alexander Sushi Walters and Cayman Christine.
Ready for our first U17 duel?
Hey, next pairing.
Have bib 21 on the blue course, bib 100 on the red course.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Ethan Brahim from Stratton Mountain taking on Robert Coletta on the red course from Killington Mountain School. Coletta with a slight advantage here off that top air. Brahim trying to reel him in through this middle section. Fast approaching the bottom air. Robert Coletta on the red course. Screams across the line and will get the speed points here. In the gate, pairing number 2 will pit Park City's Nicholas Gellner on the blue. Lucas White from Team Summit on the red.
Red course advances 21-4.
Red course moves on. Robert Coletta lives to ski another day.
Pairing, please. Next pairing, please.
We have bib 9 in the blue, bib 39 in the red.
Judges ready.
Red course ready, blue course ready.
Nicholas Gellner from Park City on the blue. Lucas White from Team Summit on the red. Luke, use the force, and he is through this middle section. White smoking to the bottom air. Gellner trying to reel him in. Lucas White with a signature twister spread and rips across the line and will get the speed points. Way to go, Luke. Cayman Chris Stein from Winter Park is in the gate on the blue course, taking on Team Summit.
21-4. Red course 1-4.
All right, Lucas White moves on. Cayman Chris Stein will be on the blue from Winter Park. Alexander Walters on the red from Team Summit.
67 in blue, bib 49 in red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Cayman Chris Stein on the blue. Alexander Sushi Walters on the red. Walters with a big back full. Turning it upside down, and here they come, smoking through this middle section. Walters keeping it together as he rips to the bottom air. Sushi takes it home on the red course. Let's see what the judges have to say. In the gate, pairing 4 has Darren Sposato on the red from Killington Mountain School, taking on Park City Hugo Saddlemeyer on the blue.
Advances 19-6. Red course 19-6.
Sushi Walters moves on. Pairing 4 in the gate. Sposato on the red. Saddlemeyer on the blue.
We have bib 7 on blue, bib 108 on red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Hugo Saddlemeyer from Park City. Darren Sposato on the red course from Killington Mountain School. Both boys head to head. Hugo Saddlemeyer with a little bit of a lead. But here comes Darren Sposato to the bottom air, thumping and bumping. And ripping across the line on the blue course, Hugo Saddlemeyer, followed closely by Darren Sposato. In the gate, pairing 5 will pit Albert Skirbo from Stratton, taking on Jack Kendall on the blue course from Sun Valley. On deck, pairing 6 has Paxton Barraza.
Course advances 18-7. Blue course 18-7.
Hugo Saddlemeyer will move on the blue course. On deck, pairing 7 has Kemper Wheeler on the red, Liam Shevlin on the blue.
Bib 90 on blue, bib 101 on red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Jack Kendall on the blue from Sun Valley. Albert Scribo from Stratton on the red. Scribo landing first, touching down, but here they come. Firing through this middle section. Looks like Jack Kendall from Sun Valley with a little lead to that bottom air. Huge twister. while Jack Kendall goes upside down. We'll leave this one to the judges as the blue course will get the speed points. In the gate, pairing 6 has Paxton Barraza on the red, Ryan Valenchik on the blue from Carabasset Valley Academy.
Blue course advances 16-9.
All right, blue course moves on. Jack Kendall. On deck, pairing 7, Liam Shevlin will be on the blue from Winter Park. Kemper Wheeler, Team Summit on the red.
Bib 89 in blue, bib 86 in red.
Judges ready.
Red course ready, blue course ready.
Ryan Valenchik from Carabasset Valley Academy up in Maine on the blue. Paxton Barraza from Crotchet Mountain on the red. Barraza letting him roll here through this middle section. Powering to the bottom air. Liftoff. Landing. And Barraza is going to get the speed points on the red course. In the gate, pairing 7 will pit Kemper Wheeler on the red, Liam Shevlin.
Blue course DNF. Red course advances. Blue course DNF.
All right, Paxton Barraza will move on. In the gate, pairing 7, Kemper Wheeler on the red from Team Summit. Liam Shevlin on the blue.
5 in red.
Judges ready.
Red course ready, blue course ready.
Liam Shevlin on the blue from Winter Park. Kemper Wheeler, the Kemp Dog from Team Summit on the red. Both boys head to head. A Rocky Mountain Rumble right here. Shevlin powering to the bottom air. Kemp Dog not going away. Biting at his heels.
Blue course advances. Blue course advances. Red course DNF.
Blue course will move on. Liam Shevlin. Pairing 8 is in the gate. Owen Delaney will be on the red course from Team Summit. Maxim Van Pelt from Park City will be on the blue. Jackson.
Pairing, please.
Music in
We have bib 36 blue, bib 37 red.
Judges ready.
Red course ready, blue course ready.
Owen Delaney on the red course. Maxim Van Pelt on the blue. Van Pelt from Park City. Delaney from Team Summit. Delaney on the red with a slight lead. Maxim Van Pelt trying to reel him in here on the blue course. Owen Delaney launching, landing, and taking it home on the red course will get speed points. In the gate, pairing number 9 will pit Charlie Watson from Olympic Valley on the red. Jackson Colder on the blue from Stratton. On deck, pairing 10.
Course advances 21-4. Red course 21-4.
Owen Delaney moves on the red course. Pairing number 9 in the gate. Charlie Watson on the red from Olympic Valley. Jackson Colder on the blue from Stratton. Pairing 10 on deck.
Have bib 8 blue, bib 93 red.
Maybe announce, just as a reminder, all U19s need to keep going to the top.
Okay.
I think they probably are, but...
All right.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Jackson Colder on the blue from Stratton. Charlie Watson on the red from Olympic Valley. Watson, it's elementary. Slicing and dicing this red course. Jackson Colder, though, on the blue. Not letting him go. To the bottom air. Oh. In the gate, pairing 10 has Hunter Moore on the red. Kittredge Farragher.
Blue course DNF, red course advances.
Charlie Watson will move on. U19 athletes back to the top of the course.
We have 33 blue, 88 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Kittredge Farragher on the blue from Telluride. Hunter Moore on the red from Missoula. Both boys head to head. Farragher, though, with the lead right now. Bib number 33 firing to the bottom air. Farragher with a big, huge twister. And Kittredge is going to take it across the line. Looking fine on the blue course.
Pork, chicken, steak, or veggie taco/taco bowl?
I'll do chicken, please. Yeah, if chicken or pork.
Blue course advances 23-2.
Kittredge Farragher moves on the blue course. Pairing 11 has Samuel Brown from Aspen on the red. Evan Covell from Killington Mountain School on the blue. They are in the gate. Pairing 12 on deck. Ben Jones from Crotchet on the red. Kyan O'Connor from Missoula on the blue.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Evan Covell from Killington Mountain School taking on Samuel Brown on the red course. Sammy Brown, a freshman at Roaring Fork High School. Brown, a drummer, and he's got a backbeat you can't lose because here he comes to the bottom air. Pounding, lands it, rips across the line. Samuel Brown will get the speed points. In the gate, pairing 12 has Ben Jones from Crotchet on the red.
Red course advances 21-4. Red course 21-4.
Samuel Brown will move on. In the gate, pairing 12, Ben Jones from Crotchet. Kyan O'Connor from Missoula on the blue. On deck, pairing 13 has Henry Crump from Steamboat on the red. Cedar Schleicher from Missoula on the blue. Wait, what's the scratch? Sorry. Who scratched?
61 Jones scratched. Red course, blue course moves on. 74 O'Connor. Next pairing, please.
Bib 1 blue, bib 72 red.
Chip, do you have any more scratches that
Ready.
What's that?
Red course ready, blue course ready.
We haven't gotten it. They didn't give us any this morning, so probably last minute scratch.
All right, on course, Cedar Schleicher on the blue from Missoula. Henry Crump from Steamboat on the red. Both boys head to head. To the bottom air they go. Both boys to the moon and back. And Cedar Schleicher crossing the line first on the blue course, followed closely by the X-Men, Henry Crump.
Blue course advances 14-11. Blue course 14-11.
Cedar Schleicher will move on the blue course. All right, here we go to pairing 14. Kara O'Neill.
Go ahead.
We were thinking maybe maintenance after pairing 47. We've got about 111, and so that's going to put us somewhere around 60.
All right, where are we going? Are we going to 14?
A little bit too. Yeah, we'll do.
Right now, we are organizing to switch back to Heat 2 of U19.
Okay.
All right, awesome.
So we're going to Heat 2 on 19, is that correct?
211, bib 5 and 20 to advance.
Wait, what?
20 Brown.
What are we doing here?
He won. Wait, where are we? Can you tell? I'm lost now. Where are we?
We are back to U19 Heat 2. I just missed the call of that last duel.
We are not going to
hold on that. We're getting confirmation. Is that where we are or not?
Yes. Well, yes. So we're going to Heat 2.
Okay.
These guys here.
Dual 6.
U19.
Okay. Dual 6 is where we should be. Heat. No.
Heat 2. Okay. Heat 2, and then where do we go?
Is everybody on that same page? Dual 2 heats, or Dual 6 Heat 2.
Okay.
That's correct. We should be back on U19's Dual 6 Heat 2. Be that. Judges ready.
I thought we were going all the way.
Bib 32 on red. Bib 7 on blue.
Jalen Spraker will be on the blue course. Chloe Manafar on the red. And they are off. Chloe Manafar from Olympic Valley. Jalen Spraker from Aspen. Spraker on the red. Chloe Manafar getting a little bit of separation here. Rolling. Excuse me, it's Manafar on the red. Spraker on the blue. Spraker with a big twister spread. Launching that bottom air and taking it across the line first. In the gate, we've got Dual 7. Heat Dual 2, Dual 7, F19s. Finley Fontaine will be on the red. From Steamboat, Finn Smith from North Star will be on the blue.
This is 22 to 3. Blue course, 22 to 3.
Jalen Spraker moves on.
Next pairing, please.
We have bib 66 in blue, bib 1 in red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
All right, Finley Fontaine on the red course from Steamboat. Finn Smith, bib number 66 on the blue from North Star. Both girls rocking and rolling through this middle section. Turn for turn, letting them burn. Fontaine on the red. Smith on the blue. And Finn Smith just crossing the line by a nose. In the gate, Dual 8. Eloise Tanini will be on the red course. Briar Rogan from the east will be on the blue course. On deck, Natalie Crete from Winter Park will be on the red course. Kennedy Dickey from Carabasset Valley Academy will be on the blue.
Blue course advances 18 to 7.
Okay. All right, blue course moves on. But I believe both athletes will head to the top.
Next pairing, please.
Bib 60 blue, bib 33 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Eloise Tanini from Stratton on the red. Briar Rogan, East Coast skier, on the blue. Tanini on the red. Briar Rogan on the blue. To the bottom air they go. Head to head. Match the landings, matching the turns, and across the line first. Oh my. Red by a hair. So Eloise Tanini getting the speed points. Natalie Crete is in the gate. Dual 9. She will be on the red course. Kennedy Dickey will be on the blue. We head then to men's heat 2, Dual 10. Jack Matson from Gould will be on the red.
Blue course advances 1411.
Which course?
Blue course 1411.
Briar Rogan
Next pairing, please.
moving on.
F72 blue, 4 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Natalie Crete from Winter Park on the red. Kennedy Dickey from Carabasset Valley Academy up in Maine on the blue. Both athletes head to head. Flying through this middle section, turn for turn to the bottom air. Kennedy Dickey is going to slide across first on the blue course, followed closely by Natalie Crete. On deck, we head to Dual 10. Jack Matson from Gould Academy will be on the red course. Billy Brown from Park City will be on the blue.
19 to 6. Blue course 19-6.
Kennedy Dickey will move on. On deck, Sebastian Turchin will be on the blue course. Sam Effner will be on the red. Now to pairing 10.
Blue, bib 16 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Jack Matson from Gould on the red course. Billy Brown from Park City on the blue. Brown uncorking it, sending it to the moon, and here they come. Fast and furious through this middle section. Smoking. And Billy Brown will cross the line first on the blue course. In the gate, pairing 11 has Sam Effner from Park City on the red. Sebastian Turchin, his teammate, on the blue. On deck, Bradley Mans from Park City.
21 to 4. Blue course 21 to 4.
Billy Brown moves on the blue course.
Next pairing, please.
Bib 96 blue, bib 98 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Sam Turchin from Park City on the blue. His teammate, Sam Effner from Park City on the red. Turchin on the blue. Sebastian, down goes Effner. He's right back up, though. Sebastian Turchin on the blue. Nails the landing and takes it home. Will get the speed points. In the gate, pairing number 12, pits Bradley Mans on the red course against Vales. Luca Dispense on the blue. On deck, Telluride's Andrew Calderon will be on the red.
24 to 1. Blue course 24 to 1.
Sebastian Turchin moves on. On deck, Austin McMahon will be on the blue. Andrew Calderon will be on the red. Let's head to the gate with Bradley Mans on the red. Luca Dispense on the blue.
Bib 105 blue, bib 17 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Luca Dispense from Vale on the blue course. Bradley Mans from Park City on the red. Mans uncorking it. Dispense dialing it in. Slicing and dicing to the bottom air they go. Both boys touching down at the same time, but Bradley Mans on the red course will get the speed points. Dual 13, M19. Andrew Calderon will be on the red. Austin McMahon from Park City will be on the blue. Calderon from Telluride. And then I believe we move back to the U17 girls and pairing 14, which will have Kara O'Neill on the red from Waterville Valley Academy, taking on Juniper Bowman on the blue from Stratton Mountain.
16 to 9, red course 16 to 9.
Bradley Manns moves on.
Next pairing, please.
Bib 115 blue, bib 65 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
All right, Andrew Calderon from Telluride on the red. Austin McMahon from Park City, one of our hometown heroes, on the blue. McMahon with a slight lead, but Calderon not going away. Getting a little bit loose on the red course. Here they come to the bottom air. Austin McMahon will take it home on the blue course, followed closely by Andy Calderon. Now we head over to pairing 14. F17 category, Kara O'Neill.
22 to 3.
All right, we head to pairing 14, I believe. Juniper Bowman will be on the blue course from Stratton Mountain School. She'll be pitted against Kara O'Neill on the red course from Waterville Valley Academy. On deck, pairing 15 will pit Anna Roth on the blue from Carabasset Valley Academy in Maine, taking on Lexi Lettieri from the east on the red.
Our first U17 girl, 39 red, 63 blue.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Juniper Bowman on the blue, Kara O'Neill on the red. O'Neill from Waterville. Bowman from Stratton Mountain School. Two ski academy athletes head to head. East Coasters firing on all cylinders. This course may be a little softer than they're used to. To the bottom air they go. Looks like Bowman's got the lead with the big Daffy. Followed closely by Kara O'Neill. So blue course will get the speed. Pairing 15 in the gate, Anna Roth from Carabasset Valley Academy, taking on Lexi Lettieri from the east on the red. On deck, pairing 16 has Evelyn Salon.
19 to 6. Blue course 19 to 6.
Juniper Bowman will move on the blue course.
Next pairing, please.
We have 48 blue, 35 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Lexi Lettieri on the red. Anna Roth on the blue. Both girls launching that top air, and here they come. Matching turns through this middle section. Anna Roth from Carabasset Valley Academy up in Maine. Getting a little bit of a lead to the bottom air. Big spread from both girls. And Anna Roth will slide across the line first. In the gate, pairing 16, pits Evelyn Salon on the blue, Natalie Sharp on the red. Sharp from Telluride, Salon from Killington Mountain School. On deck, pairing 17, will pit Stratton's Charlotte Hamilton on the blue.
15 to 10. 15-10 blue course.
Anna Roth on the blue course will move on. Pairing 17 on deck, Charlotte Hamilton on the blue, Tula Emmerich on the red.
73 blue, 17 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Evelyn Salon from Killington Mountain School on the blue. Telluride's Natalie Sharp on the red. Here they come, head to head. Salon with a slight lead. Sharp, though, playing catch-up here on the red course. Sizzling to the bottom air. Touching down, and here they go. Who's going to get the speed points? Blue by a nose. Evelyn Salon. In the gate, pairing 17, pits Charlotte Hamilton on the blue. From Stratton, Tula Emmerich from Telluride on the red. Pairing 18 on deck.
Blue course 16 to 9.
Evelyn Salon moves on. Portia Yingling is on deck on the blue. Cassandra Rosner on the red. Let's go to pairing 17 in the gate.
On pairing 17, bib 34, Charlotte Hamilton is a scratch.
Charlotte Hamilton. I don't know why we didn't get any scratches.
Emmerich advances. Hamilton was a scratch. Red course advances.
So we're now on pairing 18.
Pairing, please.
We have bib 21 on blue, bib 31 on red.
Is ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Cassandra Rosner from Stratton on the red. Portia Yingling from Telluride on the blue. Rosner with a slight lead off that top air. Portia needs to put the pedal to the metal here. Get those wheels rolling, and that's what she's doing right now. Reeling her in on the blue course. Rosner trying to hold on to the lead as they head to the bottom air. Yingling, though, makes the catch-up, and let's see who's going to cross the line first. Oh, my, blue by a nose. Portia Yingling coming from behind. Pairing number 19 pits Gigi.
Blue course 16-9.
Oh, shit.
Where are you at?
I don't know where I'm at.
What did we do? Just 18? So
Yeah,
19.
yeah.
We're
Yeah.
right here.
All right, so Portia Yingling moves on. Here's now to pairing 19. Gigi Lobeck will be on the blue from Steamboat. Ava Hanlon on the red from Aspen. On deck, pairing 20.
Bib 10 on blue, bib 5 on red.
Is ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Ava Hanlon on the red from Aspen. Gigi Lobeck on the blue from Steamboat. Lobeck with the edge off that top air. Lobeck here turning on the afterburners through this middle section. Both girls hopping and bopping. To the bottom air they go. Signature twister. Kosak on the other side, and Gigi Lobeck is going to cross that line first. Lauren McBride. Pairing 20 in the gate. Lauren McBride will be on the red course. Telluride's Vivian Julia on the blue. Pairing 21 has Logan Simborg on the red. Kenzie Ricketts from Steamboat.
21-4. Blue course 21-4.
Gigi Lobeck will move on. On deck, Kenzie Ricketts will be on the blue from Steamboat. Logan Simborg from Olympic Valley on the red. We go to pairing 20 in the gate. Vivian Julia from Telluride on the blue. Lauren McBride on the red.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Lauren McBride on the red from Killington Mountain School. Telluride's own Julia Vivian coming at us on the blue course. Vivian, just like her teammate Portia, trying to play catch up here on the blue. McBride dancing through this middle section. To the bottom air they go. Julia and McBride, and look at that. Vivian playing catch up. Who's going to cross that line first? Both girls head to head. McBride will get the speed points. We'll leave the rest to the judges. Pairing 21 in the gate, Kenzie Ricketts from Steamboat will be on the blue. Olympic Valley's Logan Simborg on the red. Pairing 22 on deck has Park City's Michaela Lehigh on the blue, and North Star's Allison Mello.
8, red course 17-8.
Red course moves on. Lauren McBride.
Next pairing, please. Next pairing, please.
We have 56 blue, 15 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Kenzie Ricketts, a freshman at Steamboat Springs High School on the blue course. Logan Simborg on the red from Olympic Valley. Simborg with a slight lead, but here comes Ricketts. Ricketts on the blue from Steamboat. Rolling to the bottom air. It's Ricketts floating the 3. Got a truck driver on the red, and both girls take it home. And Ricketts will get the speed point. All right, Allison Mello will be on the red course. Michaela Lehigh on the blue.
14-11, blue course 14-11.
Kenzie Ricketts moves on to the next round. Pairing 22 in the gate, Michaela Lehigh on the blue, Allison Mello on the red. On deck, Steamboat's Lila Miller on the red, Noelle Caola from Gould.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Michaela Lehigh from Park City on the blue, North Stars, Allison Mello on the red. Oh, Lehigh goes down. Is she all right? Allison Mello on the red course now with the lead. Both girls to the bottom air. Lehigh on the blue trying to play catch up here. And Mello crosses the line first on the red. Pairing 23 in the gate, Noelle Caola on the blue from Gould, and Lila Miller from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club on the red. All right, I'm not sure where I go after 23. All right, red course moves on.
We're going to take the course maintenance break here.
Okay. So Allison Mello on the red course will move on. Lila Miller will be on the red course. Noelle Caola from Gould will be on the blue and pairing 23.
74 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Lila Miller is on the red course from Steamboat. Noelle Caola from Gould on the blue course. Miller with a slight advantage here off that top air. Both girls floating through this middle section. Fast approaching the bottom air. Huge spread from Miller. And Lila Miller's going to cross the line first. No, excuse me. Yeah, Lila Miller on the red course. Crosses first, followed closely by Noelle Caola. Pairing 24 in the gate. Back to the boys. M17. Tyler Keeve from Wasatch will be on the red.
17-8. Red course 17-8.
All right, Lila Miller moves on the red course. All right, I'm going to give you that. Pairing 24, Robert Coletta from Killington Mountain School will be on the blue. Tyler Keeve on the red from Wasatch. Oh, wait a sec.
We need to get through boys round of 32 first.
Yes, we're to the boys. Heat 24.
Is that what everybody said?
That was our understanding here at the announcer's table.
We're all on the same page. Thank you. So we're at pairing 24.
Pairing 24, Robert Coletta on the blue, Tyler Keeve on the red. On deck, pairing 25, Christopher Savage will be on the blue, Liam Smith will be on the red.
100 blue, 11 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready!
Tyler Keeve on the red. He was our winner yesterday from Wasatch. On the blue, Robert Coletta from Killington Mountain School. Both boys head-to-head, turning and burning. Coletta giving Keeve a run for his money. To the bottom air they come. Keeve launches. And Tyler Keeve will cross the line first. But Robert Coletta making it hard on the judges. Pairing 25 is in the gate. Christopher Savage will be on the blue from Carabasset Valley.
17-8. Red course 17-8.
Tyler Keeve moves on 17-8. Pairing 25 in the gate. Christopher Savage on the blue. Liam Smith from Hollamont will be on the red.
30 blue, 32 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready!
All right, from Hollamont, Liam Smith on the red. Christopher Savage on the blue. Savage from Carabasset Valley Academy up in May. Savage on the blue course, trying to reel in Liam Smith from Hollamont. Smith sending it. Savage uncorking it, and across the line they go. Remember, 20% speed, 20% air, 60% turns. Pairing 26 is in the gate. Lucas White from Team Summit will be on the blue. Leo Galazzini from Killington Mountain School will be on the red. On deck, pairing 27 has Alexander Sushi Walters on the red from Team Summit, taking on Rowan Henson from Waterville Valley Academy on the blue.
Blue course advances 14 to 11. Blue course 14-11.
All right, Christopher Savage will move on. Wow. Blue course advances.
We have 39 blue, 77 red.
Is ready? Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready!
Lucas White from Team Summit on the blue. Leo Galazzini from Killington Mountain School on the red. Both boys touching down at just about the same time. Here they come, shredding this middle section. Lucas White on the blue, trying to reel in Leo Galazzini. Galazzini from the Killington Mountain School sends that top air, followed closely by Luke, and here they come across. Red will get the speed points there. We'll leave the rest to the judges. In the gate, pairing 27 has Waterville Valley Academy's Rowan Henson on the blue. Alexander Sushi Walters from Team Summit will be on the red. Pairing 28 is on deck.
19 to 6.
Leo Galazzini on the red course moves on. Pairing 27 in the gate, 28 on deck. Hugo Saddlemeyer on the blue from Park City, taking on Canyon Cup on the red.
Judges ready.
Come on, Sush.
Blue course ready, red course ready!
From Team Summit, Alexander Sushi Walters on the red. Waterville Valley Academy's Rowan Henson on the blue. Both athletes turning and burning through this middle section. Walters on the red. To the bottom air they go. And across the line first, Alexander Sushi Walters. In the gate, pairing 28, Canyon Cup will be on the red from Vale. Hugo Saddlemeyer on the blue from Park City.
17 to 8. Red course 17 to 8.
Sushi Walters moves on. On deck, pairing 29 has Griffin Harvey on the blue. Jack Kendall from Sun Valley on the red.
Next pairing, please.
Come on, Canyon.
7 blue, 69 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Canyon Cup wearing bib number 69 on the red course. Hugo Saddlemeyer on the blue from Park City. Both boys head to head. Cup with a slight advantage as they roll to the bottom air. Pants on fire. Cup launching, landing. And Canyon Cup's going to slide across the line and get the speed points on the red. In the gate, pairing 29 has Jack Kendall from Sun Valley pitted against Griffin Seaford Harvey on the blue from Steamboat. On deck, pairing 30 has Crotchet Mountains Paxton Barraza on the blue, taking on Aspen's Judas Simmons on the red. And pairing 31 is in the hole. Gabriel Martel will be on the blue, Liam Shevlin on the red.
Red course advances 13 to 12.
Canyon Cup moves on in a tight one. Pairing 29 in the gate. Griffin Harvey will be on the blue. Jack Kendall, on the red. Kendall from Sun Valley. Harvey from Steamboat. On deck, pairing 30, Judas Simmons will be on the red from Aspen. Paxton Barraza from Crotchet on the blue.
103 blue, 90 red.
Come on, Griff.
Judges ready.
Griffin Seaford Harvey on the blue. Both boys launching that top air. Harvey with a slight lead. Here they come. Fast. Harvey will get the speed point. We'll leave the rest to the judges. Pairing 30 in the gate, Judas Simmons on the red. Paxton Barraza on the blue from Crotchet. Pairing on.
Correct. Blue course advances 18 to 7.
Harvey 18-7 moves on. Judas Simmons on the red.
Next pairing.
Paxton Barraza on the blue.
6 blue, 28 red.
Judges ready.
Hey, Jackson.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
umbrella over my, just a half a skosh. Thank you. All right, Judas Simmons on the red from Aspen. Paxton Barraza from Crotchet Mountain. East Coast, West Coast. Head to head they come to the bottom air. Simmons on the red. Both boys. Oh my, Barraza goes down. Judas Simmons crosses first. Is Barraza all right? Paxton, you okay, buddy? All right, he waves to the crowd.
Red course advances. Blue course DNF.
Judas Simmons will move on. Put your mittens together, make some noise for Paxton Barraza. Certainly one of my favorite names to say from Crotchet Mountain. Pairing 31 in the gate, Gabriel Martel from Stratton Mountain School will be on the blue. Liam Shevlin from Winter Park on the red.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Liam Shevlin on the red. Gabriel Martel on the blue. Stratton Mountain School on the blue. Winter Park on the red. Shevlin has a lead, but getting loose here through the middle section. Both boys head to head to the bottom air. And Gabriel Martel takes off first, but man, that is by a ski tip. Red course will get the speed points. Liam Shevlin storming from behind. We're going to leave that one.
This is 14-11, red course.
Liam Shevlin on the red course moves on. Pairing 32 is in the gate. Artem Pidpalya from Olympic Valley is on the red course. Owen Delaney from Team Summit on the blue. On deck, pairing 33 has Kai Rugeberg on the blue. Colin Rosella on the red from Mount Snow. Rugeberg from Aspen, and in the hole, pairing 34. We'll get to that in a second.
37 blue, 45 red.
So he'd like coaches to go up and slip after 47.
Okay.
15-minute break.
Okay. We will be taking a 15-minute break after pairing 47, which times we'd love to get the coaches up there to do a little bit of a slip.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Artem Pidpalya on the red from Olympic Valley. Owen Delaney from Team Summit on the blue. Oh, Pidpalya goes down. Delaney back up, and here they come, hopping and bopping. Pidpalya a little bit loose here on the red course. Both boys smoking to the bottom air. And here they come across the line. And blue course gets the speed point. Owen Delaney storming from behind. Pairing 33 has Kai Michael Rugeberg, the older of the Flying Rugeberg brothers, from Aspen on the blue course. Mount Snow's Colin Rosella will be on the red.
21-4. Blue course, 21-4.
Owen Delaney moves on from Team Summit. Let's go, Rocky.
Next pairing, please.
Erica, you're the best. Thank you for doing this. Yeah.
104 blue, 24 red.
Judges ready.
Do we already, I should cross these off when we did this. Have we already been through this?
Red course ready, blue course ready, go!
Or are we going into heat 3?
I think we're going into Heat 3.
You think so?
I think so. All right, who do we have here? All right, Kai Rugeberg on the blue, Colin Rosella on the red. Both boys shredding it up here through this middle section. Rugeberg on the blue, landing first, and Rugeberg takes it across the line, getting the speed points. In the gate, pairing 33 has Charlie Watson from Olympic Valley on the blue, Reed Garber from Stratton Mountain School on the red. On deck, pairing 35, Abram Mayer from Killington, taking on Kittredge Farragher from Telluride.
Blue course, 15-10.
Kai Michael Rugeberg moves on.
After this round of boys, we're going to go back to heat.
Okay,
Next pairing, please.
Fill that out.
here.
So you're ready for that.
Thank you.
Pairing 34. Okay, we have 93 in blue, 68 in red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
All right, Charlie Watson on the blue, Reed Garber on the red. Garber from Stratton Mountain School, Watson from Olympic Valley, East Coast, West Coast. Head to head. Garber on the red, trying to reel in Charlie Watson. Let's see what happens. To the bottom air they go. Oh, both boys getting loose and coming across the line. Watson will get the speed points. We'll leave the rest to the judges. Pairing 35 in the gate, Kittredge Farragher from Telluride will be on the red. Abram Mayer on the blue course from Killington Mountain School. On deck, pairing 36 has Aspen's Samuel Brown on the blue, taking on Waterville Valley Academy's Dominic Cella. And in the hole, pairing 37 has Max Waters on the blue, taking on Kyan O'Connor from Missoula on the red.
Red course advances 13 to 12.
All right, Charlie Reed Garber on the red course, moves on. Come on, Kit. Let's go, Kit.
And after that round, we're going back to the girls.
Okay.
Red course advances 13 to 12. Close one. 13 to 12. Red course advances.
All right, red course advances 13-12. Reed Garber moves on.
Pairing, please.
19 blue, 33 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Kittredge Farragher on the red from Telluride. Abram Mayer on the blue from Killington Mountain School. Here they come, head to head. Farragher on the red, Mayer on the blue. Turning, burning, smoking to this bottom air. Big back X's. And Farragher is going to come across the line first on the red course. Pairing 36 has Dominic Chella on the red from Waterville Valley Academy. Taking on Samuel Brown from Aspen on the blue. Pairing 37 on deck has Missoula's Max Water.
Advances 14-11 red course.
Kittredge Farragher moves on. Rocky continues domination. Dominic Chella on the red from Waterville Valley Academy. Samuel Brown on the blue.
Bib 20 blue, bib 13 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Samuel Brown on the blue from Aspen. Dominic Chella from Waterville on the red. Chella has a little advantage off that top air. Sammy Brown, though, hammering through this middle section, not letting him get far away. To the bottom air they go. Chella on the red, Brown on the blue, and firing across the line on that red course, Dominic Chella with the speed points. Pairing 37 in the gate has Max Waters on the blue from Missoula. Kyan O'Connor on the red from Missoula. On deck, pairing 38 has Tucker Lafferty from Mount Snow on the blue, taking on Steamboat's Cole Anderson on the red. And in the hole, pairing 39.
Blue course advances 14-11. Blue course 14-11.
What happened? Oh. Just with the who it was? Oh. Oh boy. Did Wendy text you?
Next pairing, please.
Oh well.
59 blue, 74 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
All right, Kyan O'Connor from Missoula on the red. Max Waters also from Missoula on the blue. Two teammates going head to head and letting them roll. Fast and furious to the bottom air. Oh my. And coming across the line first.
Blue course advances. Blue course advances.
So Max Waters will move on as O'Connor DNFs on the red course. That brings us to pairing 38. Cole Anderson will be on the red. Tucker Lafferty on the blue.
We have 113 blue, 40 red.
Judges ready.
Come on, Cole. Come on.
Blue course ready. Red course ready.
Cole Anderson on the red from Steamboat. Tucker Lafferty from Mount Snow up in Vermont. Here they come. Head to head. Anderson launching that top air first. Letting him roll here through this middle section. Anderson to the bottom air. Cole with a beautiful back X. And Anderson slides across the line and will get the speed points. Cedar Schleicher. Where?
That's fine. Red course advances 23 to 2.
Cole Anderson will move on. Cedar Schleicher will be on the red course from Missoula. No? Oh, I think this is
Pairing 39, Bo Rowland is a scratch.
all right, Roland is a scratch. Schleicher moves on. Do you want this? All right, so we are now, I believe we're headed to women's.
Okay, so where are we going next? Are we going back to the heats of the 19s?
Heat 3, U19.
Heat 3, Dual 14.
All right, Jalen Spraker will be on the red course here. Steamboat's Finley Fontaine will be on the blue course. On deck, Dual 15, F19 category. Olympic Valley's Chloe Moranfar will be on the blue course. Crotched Mountains' Isabel Engel will be on the red.
Next pairing, please.
Bib 1 blue, bib 7 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready. Red course ready.
Finley Fontaine, a senior at Steamboat Springs High School, taking on Jalen Spraker from Aspen, a PG. Spraker on the red course, Fontaine on the blue. Turn for turn, here they come. Spraker with a slight lead to that bottom air. Twister spread. And Jalen Spraker's going to get the speed point, and Finley Fontaine right on her tail. All right. Isabel Engel from Crotched Mountain will be on the red course in pairing number 15.
7.
Jalen Spraker will advance. Isabel Engel from Crotched Mountain will be on the red course. Chloe Moranfar on the blue from Olympic Valley. On deck, pairing number 16. Briar Rogan will be on the red. Winter Park's Natalie Crete will be on the blue.
32 blue, 54 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready. Red course ready.
Isabel Engel from Crotched Mountain, New Hampshire. On the red course, Olympic Valley's Chloe Moranfar on the blue. Here they come over that top air into the middle section. Literally synchronized skiing right now. Engel on the red. Moranfar on the blue. To the bottom air they go. And Chloe Moranfar has a slight advantage, but no! Storming from behind, Isabel Engel will get the speed points. In the gate, Dual 16 has Briar Rogan on the red course, taking on Winter Park's Natalie Crete on the blue. On deck, we go to the men's M19 and Dual 17 with Park City's Billy Brown on the red, taking on his teammate Sam Efter on the blue. And in the hole, Dual 18, Luca Dispense from Vail, going against Andrew Calderon from Telluride. I don't think so.
When did he put that? No.
Crispy, you got blue course moving on.
Next pairing, please.
Come on.
Have bib 4 in blue, bib 60 in red.
Judges ready.
Did he have Moran Farr?
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Can't hear what anybody's saying on that radio. I can double check.
All right, Billy Brown from Park City on the red course. Sam Effner, also from Park City, on the blue. Here they come. Oh, excuse me. I may be off on this. No, that's right. It's Briar Rogan on the red course. Natalie Crete on the blue. Rogan getting the speed points there. I apologize, folks. I jumped ahead.
Red course winner, 18 to 7. Red course, 18-7.
Okay, Briar Rogan moves on. Crispy judges, can you tell me who won pairing number 15? Was it Chloe Moranfar on the blue course?
Blue course 1.
Thank you. All right, in pairing 15, it's official. Chloe Moranfar did move on. Now we're jumping to pairing 17.
Blue 78 on red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Couple of Park City athletes going head to head. Billy Brown on the red course. Sam Effner on the blue. Both boys touching down at the same time. But here comes Billy Brown on the red. Putting it down here. And Brown sending it to the moon and back. Will vadal across the line and get the speed points. All right, next in the gate, Luca Dispense from Vail will be on the red course. Telluride's Andrew Calderon will be on the blue. All right, red course moves on. Billy Brown.
Next pairing, please.
Bib 65 blue, bib 105 red.
Ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Andrew Calderon from Telluride on the blue. Luca Dispense from Vail on the red. Rocky Mountain Rumble as we go. Dispense with a slight lead. Calderon trying to reel him in on the blue course. Dispense thundering to the bottom air. Dispense large and in charge off that bottom air, and Luca will cross the line first.
Red course advances 20 to 5.
All right, red course moves on. Luca Dispense. All right, where are we now? Are we at 40?
Yeah, is that the first page of the girls?
Okay, where we go now?
Pairing 40 girls, U17.
I am on E17 Dual 40 girls.
All right, Dual 40 up next. Juniper Bowman will be on the red course from Stratton Mountain School. Her teammate Murphy Jane Knight will be on the blue. On deck, pairing 41, Evelyn Salon from Killington will be taking on Caravasset Academy's Anna Roth on the blue. And in the hole, pairing 42 has Telluride's Tula Emmerich versus Stratton Mountain School's Sophia Giuliotti.
Okay, next pairing, please.
23 blue, 63 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Two Stratton Mountain School athletes head-to-head. Murphy Knight on the blue, Juniper Bowman on the red. Both girls sizzling through this middle section. Murphy J. Knight on the blue course with a slight advantage as they head to the bottom air. And here they come, smoking through the finish, red course by a nose. So Juniper Bowman screams from behind to get the speed points. In the gate, pairing 41 has Evelyn Salon from Killington Mountain School on the red, taking on Kara Bassett, Valley Academy, Anna Roth.
Tonight. Blue course 16.
Blue course moves on, Murphy Jane Knight.
Next pairing.
48 blue, 73 red.
Judges ready. Pair.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Anna Roth on the blue, Evelyn Salon on the red. Killington versus Kara Bassett. Couple of ski academies from the east. Head to head here, turn for turn. Roth on the blue, Salon on the red. Oh my. Over that bottom air, and here they come across. Red getting the speed points there as Salon from Killington crosses that line first. In the gate, pairing 42 has Tula Emmerich.
16 to 9. Blue course.
Anna Roth will move on from Kara Bassett Valley Academy up in Maine. Pairing 42 in the gate, Tula Emmerich on the red. Sophia Giuliotti from Stratton Mountain School on the blue. Emmerich from Telluride. On deck, pairing 43, Anya Crosby from Missoula on the red. Portia Yingling on the blue.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Sophia Giuliotti on the blue from Stratton Mountain School. Tula Emmerich from Telluride on the red. Emmerich trying to reel in Giuliotti. Giuliotti from Stratton Mountain School. Launches that bottom air. Both girls with colossal spread eagles, and across the line first on the blue course, Sophia Giuliotti. In the gate, pairing number 43 has Portia Yingling on the blue from Telluride against
19 to 6. Blue course advances.
Sophia Giuliotti moves on. Pairing 43 in the gate, Anya Crosby on the red, Portia Yingling on the blue. On deck, pairing 44.
21 blue, 41 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready, red course ready.
Portia Yingling on the blue. Anya Crosby on the red. Crosby from Missoula. Yingling from Telluride. Crosby with a slight edge here off that top air, trying to get some separation. Portia Yingling coming from behind like she did in her last duel. Let's see if she's got it again over that bottom air. And Anya Crosby will cross the line first on the red course. On deck, pairing 44, has Gigi Lobeck on the red. Cody Ann Scanlon on the blue. Scanlon from Gould Academy. Lobeck from Steamboat.
11 red course, 14-11.
Anya Crosby will move on. in the gate. Gigi Lobeck on the red.
Blue 10 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Cody Ann Scanlon from Gould Academy on the blue. Gigi Lobeck from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club on the red. Lobeck with the advantage off that top air. Both girls turning up the volume here. Thundering to the bottom air. Lobeck with her signature twister across the line first on the red course. Lauren McBride will be on the blue course. Sydney Sword on the red. Sword from Steamboat. McBride from Killington Mountain School. That's pairing 45 in the gate. Pairing 46 on deck.
Red course advances 16 to 9. Red course.
Gigi Lobeck will move on. Sydney Sword from Steamboat will be on the red. Lauren McBride from Killington Mountain School on the blue. On deck, pairing 46, pits Kenzie Ricketts from Steamboat on the blue. Allison Mello on the red from North Star. And in the hole, pairing 47, has Lila Miller on the blue. Morgan Bales on the red.
Pairing, please.
25 blue, 69 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Sydney Sword, they call her Sid Vicious. Won it all yesterday. Bib number 69 on the red course, taking on Lauren McBride from Killington Mountain School on the blue. Sword with the lead through this middle section. Sid Vicious reeling in the bottom air. And across the line, Sydney Sword on the red course.
Red course advances. Blue course DNF. Red course advances.
Sydney Sword will move on the red course to pairing 46. Kenzie Ricketts on the blue from Steamboat, taking on North Star's Allison Mello.
56 blue, 38 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Kenzie Ricketts on the blue from Steamboat. She's a freshman. Allison Mello on the red course from North Star. Ricketts with the advantage over off that top air. Getting separation here through the middle section. She's a freshman at Steamboat Springs High School. Ricketts floats the 3, nails that landing, and Kenzie's going to smoke across the line. Our final pairing, we're going to take a break here after pairing 47 is in the gate. Lila Miller from Steamboat will be on the blue. Morgan Bales from Olympic Valley will be on the red.
Advances 20 to 5. Blue course 20 to 5.
Kenzie Ricketts moves on.
74 blue, 26 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Lila Miller on the blue, a junior at Steamboat Springs High School. Morgan Bales from Olympic Valley on the red. Morgan finished second yesterday. Lila Miller trying to reel her in here on the blue course. Both girls floating through this middle section, fast approaching the bottom air. Head to head they go. It looks like Bales has a slight edge. Big twister spread, and here comes Lila Miller trying to storm back. And Morgan Bales will get the speed points on the red course. We will take a quick break here. Coaches are going to do a slip.
Red course advances 17 to 8.
Morgan Bales moves on the red course. All right, We're going to take a quick break. We will be back at 12:15.
What are we going to start? What's the next? We're going to go back to the
We're going back to M17 instead of U19s.
Are we? Sorry. Oh, because we just did. So we need to continue the same round. Yeah, yeah, because we took the break in the middle between men and women, so continued the same 17s. Sorry. So yeah, I forgot we're in the same rounds.
yeah, he was to go back to round 25. I got video.
Which
Stuff
are
is clean. I mean, I get the other kid out there.
48 down.
I scored, and I know I can't do anything
I'm
about
gonna
it.
take your girls and fix those.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to.
Pairing 48.
Yep, we're gonna start back with men 17, 48.
For those keeping score at home, when we pick up after the break, we will be headed to pairing 48, the M17 category. Christopher Savage from Carrabassett Valley Academy will be on the red course. Tyler Keeve on the blue from Wasatch. Pairing 49 is on deck. Alexander Sushi Walters on the red from Team Summit. At Killington Mountain Schools, Leo Galazzani will be on the blue. And in the hole, pairing 50. It's a tasty one. Canyon Cup wearing bib number 69 will be on the blue. Griffin Harvey will be on the red. Cup from Vail, Harvey from Steamboat. All right, athletes, you need to be headed to the top. If you need to be at the top, you need to get to the top. Bing, bang, boogie. Let's get her done before this course melts away. It's like the Wicked West of the East. I'm melting. All right, so we're going to be picking it up here in a few minutes. We'll be segueing to the M17 boys. Our first pairing number 48, pits Christopher Savage on the red course from Carabasset Valley Academy. Tyler Keeve on the blue from Wasatch. On deck, pairing 49 has Alexander Walters from Team Summit on the red, taking on Killington Mountain School's Leo Galazzini. In the hole, pairing 50 has Griffin Harvey on the red course against Vale's Canyon Cup on the blue. On triple deck, Judah Simmons from Aspen will be on the blue course, taking on Liam Shevlin from Winter Park on the red.
That's got to be fun.
Oh boy.
How's timing? You guys good over there?
Oh boy. Are you going to pick them
Timing's
up in
ready.
the trailer later?
Do that. Judges are ready when you guys get your athletes up there. Thank you.
That looks good. Where'd you get that from?
Have some.
Oh, Mom's having it. Both got it. How do you two get them and I don't?
Michaela came by and she's like, hey, I got all these drinks. We were like, all right.
Where's my drink? I tell ya. Go pee.
You leave for 5 seconds and it all goes to shit.
Seriously. It didn't go to shit.
All right, folks, focus your eyes to the top of the course.
Control on the Alpine 456 lane course, please.
Christopher Savage will be on the red course, Tyler Keeve on the blue. Tyler Keeve won it all yesterday in singles. Wasatch freestyle skier, having a great season here. Christopher Savage from Carabasset Valley Academy out in Maine on the red course.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Tyler Keeve on the blue from Wasatch. Christopher Savage from Carabasset Valley Academy up in Maine on the red. Keeve launching first. Dialing in his line. Oh my! Things getting a bit loose. Gets it back together. Here they come to the bottom air. Keeve sends it and takes it home on the blue course, followed closely by Christopher Savage. In the gate, pairing number 49 has Leo Galazzini on the blue course. Alexander Sushi Walters on the red. On deck, Pairing number 50, Griffin Seaford Harvey on the red, Canyon Cup on the blue.
19 to 6. Blue course advances.
Tyler Keeve moves on the blue course. In the hole, pairing 51 has Liam Shevlin versus Judah Simmons.
Red.
Now to pairing 49.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Leo Galazzini on the blue. Alexander Sushi Walters on the red. Walters launching, landing first. Here they come, head to head, turn for turn. These boys turning on the afterburners. Walters launching that bottom air first. Nails it. And Sushi takes it home. The red course will get the speed points. In the gate, pairing 50. Griffin Harvey on the red from Steamboat. Vales Canyon Cup on the blue.
Course advances 18 to 7. Red course 18-7.
Alexander Sushi Walters moves on. Pairing 51 on deck. Liam Shevlin from Winter Park will be on the red course. Judah Simmons on the blue. First to pairing 50.
Is ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Griffin Harvey from Steamboat on the red. His buddy Canyon Cup on the blue. Both athletes launching at exactly the same time. Harvey and Cup. Oh my, down goes Harvey. Is he all right? To the bottom air they go. And Canyon Cup will slide across.
Course advances. Red course DNF.
And it looks like he's moving. All right, put your mitts together, make some noise for Griffin Seaford Harvey. Good weekend here, buddy. Not the way you wanted it to end, but pairing 51.
28 blue, 26 red.
Is ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Liam Shevlin on the red from Winter Park. Judah Simmons on the blue from Aspen. Another Rocky Mountain Rumble here. Both boys launching that top air, and here they come. Simmons on the blue. Shevlin on the red. Shevlin looks like he's first to this bottom air. And across the line first is the red course by a ski tip. Pairing 52 is
Advances 16 to 9. Red course 16 to 9.
Liam Shevlin will move on. Kai Rugeberg on the red. Owen Delaney on the blue. As we head to pairing 52, on deck 53, Kittredge Farragher will be on the red from Telluride. Reed Garber from Stratton Mountain School will be on the blue. I don't know.
Blue 104
Go
red.
ask him. Yeah, so I think he's probably fine.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Guy Rugeberg on the red course from Aspen. Owen Delaney on the blue from Team Summit. Two Rocky Mountain athletes head to head here. Rugeberg on the red. Delaney on the blue. Both boys a little loose through this middle section. To the bottom air they go. Rugeberg launching, landing, and taking it home on that red course. Pairing 53. Yeah.
Course advances 16 to 9. Red course 16 to 9.
Kai Rugeberg will move on in the gate, pairing 53. Kittredge Farragher from Telluride on the red. Reed Garber from Stratton Mountain School on the blue. On deck,
Blue 33 red.
Ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Kittredge Farragher on the red from Telluride. Reed Garber on the blue from Stratton Mountain School. Both boys head to head. Here they come. Garber on the blue, Farragher on the red. Farragher launching that bottom air first, landing and taking it home. Red by a nose for Farragher. In the gate, pairing 54 has Missoula's Max Waters on the red. Waterville Valley Academy's Dominic Cella on the blue. In the hole, pairing 55 has Cedar Schleicher from Missoula on the red and Cole Anderson from Steamboat on the blue.
Red course advances 1411. Red course.
Kittredge Farragher moves on the red course. Now to pairing 54.
Next pairing, please.
20 on blue, 59 on red.
This is ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Max Waters from Missoula on the red. Waterville Valley Academy's Dominic Cella on the blue. Both boys landing simultaneously. Cella on the blue. Oh my, down goes Cella. Things getting slushy up there. Snowsakes are alive and well. Max Waters off the top, bottom air and across first.
He's getting up.
Max Waters will move on.
He looks like he's just shaking up.
Our next pairing in the gate, pairing number 55, has Cedar Schleicher from Missoula on the red course. Cole Anderson from Steamboat on the blue. Where do we go from here? Do we know?
We go back to the
Heat?
crazy sheet. Yeah.
Crazy sheet. So we're at heat 5 now, right?
I wrote everything down. So Spraker angle. So this one, yeah, dual 19.
Oh, okay.
Spraker and angle would be next.
All right, we will be heading to Dual 19 for the U19s, which will pit Aspen's Jalen Spraker on the blue course against Isabel Engel from Crotched Mountain on the red course. And in the hole, Dual 20, which will have Finn Smith from North Star on the red and Olympic Valley's Chloe Moranfar on the blue.
They might be checking him for a concussion. Where did Erica go? I don't know. This is bad, but whenever the women disappear, I'm like, oh, they're probably pooping. You know?
Oh, really? Did we?
Up there?
I didn't have that.
Sam Brown.
Judges, can you tell me who you had in pairing number 54? What bib numbers?
It was Judd, bib number 20, brown on blue. Number 59, Waters on red.
Oh, okay. All righty. We made a mistake down here. That's Samuel Brown, bib number 20. Shake. It does look like he is up. We thought Dominic Cella had moved on, but we've got that incorrect. We have checks and balances here. All right, put your mittens together. Make some noise for Sam Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
It looks... Oh, he's walking up the side of the course. Sorry.
Next pairing is 40 blue and 1...
No, they said it was Sam Brown.
The duel that just happened against Max Waters.
Yeah, I thought it was Cella too. But go double check. See who's coming down for me.
He's got bib 20 on.
He's got. It's Brown. Are you all right?
Yeah, my neck hurts.
Dude, my neck hurts. Are you hungry? Do you want that sandwich?
No, I'm okay.
I think it's maybe tacos. Okay, pork if you.
You need like rules to stand up.
All right, we're just waiting for this guy on the side of the course to finish hiking up to that top air.
Was it that guy, Kai won, right?
Yeah. Kai won and Kittredge won.
It looks like we're fairly clear. Judges ready.
Bib 40 on blue, bib 111 on red.
Come on, Cole.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Cole Anderson on the blue course from Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club. Cedar Schleicher from Missoula Freestyle on the red. Here they come. Turning, burning through this middle section. Ripping the slush bumps up to the bottom air. And both boys firing across the line. Cedar Schleicher on the red course, getting a little bit of an advantage over Anderson on the blue from a speed standpoint. But remember, 60% turns.
Course is 13 to 12.
Cole Anderson moves on the blue course, 13-12. All right. Are we going to heat 4 now? All right, Dual 19 is in the gate. As we head to the back to the 19s, Jalen Spraker on the blue, Isabel Engel on the red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Jalen Spraker on the blue course, Isabel Engel from Crotched Mountain on the red. Here they come. Spraker with a slight advantage here through this middle section, getting some separation. Spraker to the bottom air, big twister spread. And drives across the line for the speed points. Next in the gate, pairing number 20, Dual 20, Chloe Maranfar.
Course advances 23-2. Blue course 23-2.
Jalen Spraker moves on the blue course. In the gate, on the blue, Chloe Maranfar from Olympic Valley taking on Finn Smith from North Star.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Finn Smith on the red course from North Star. Olympic Valley's Chloe Maranfar on the blue. Maranfar on the blue. Finn Smith on the red. Smith with a little bit of a lead here as they come head to head, turn for turn to the bottom air. And Finn Smith will cross the line first on the red course. Dual 21 will pit Kennedy Dickey from Carabasset Academy on the red. Taking on
Red course advances 18-7.
Finn Smith will move on the red course.
Bib 33 blue, bib 72 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Eloise Tanini from Stratton on the blue. Kennedy Dickey from Carabasset Valley Academy on the red. Vermont versus Maine right here. Sizzling through this middle section. Oh my. Oh my. And across the line first on the red course, Kennedy Dickey. Pairing 22 in the gate.
Red course advances 23-2. Red course 23-2.
All right, Kennedy Dickey will move on the red course. Dual 22 is Sebastian Turchin from Park City on the red. And Gould Academy's Jack Matson on the blue.
Bib 16 blue, bib 96 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Sebastian Turchin on the red. Jack Matson on the blue. Here they come. Smoking down this middle section to the bottom air. Oh my! And across the line first on the blue course, Jack Matson from Gould. In the gate, pairing number 23 will pit Austin McMahon from Park City on the red course, and Bradley Manns, also a Park City ski and snowboard skier, will be on the blue.
115 red.
Judges ready.
All right, Bradley Manns versus Austin McMahon. Two Park City teammates going head-to-head. Hometown heroes letting it rip through this middle section. Fast and furious to the bottom air. Launching at the same time. Touching down, and who's going to cross? Oh, my. Blue by half a ski tip. So Bradley Manns will get the speed points. Do we know who won?
Blue course advances 17 to 8. Blue course 17 to 8.
All right, blue course advances 17-8. Bradley Manns. Can you confirm who went Dual 22, please?
That was blue course 25 to nothing. Blue course.
All right.
Red.
Red is 23 Knight.
All right, Murphy Jane Knight will be on the red course. Anna Roth from Carabasset Valley Academy on the blue. Knight from Stratton Mountain School. Pairing 57 on deck has Anya Crosby on the blue and Sophia Giulietti from Stratton Mountain School on the red.
Judges ready.
On course, Murphy J. Knight on the red course from Stratton Mountain. On the blue, Anya Roth from Carabasset Valley Academy. Right now, Murphy J. Knight on the red course with a slight advantage. To the bottom air they go. And across the line first, Knight on that red course, followed closely by Roth. In the gate, pairing number 57 will pit Anya Crosby on the blue from Missoula. And Stratton Mountain School, Sophia Giulietti on the red.
21-4, red course 21-4.
Murphy Jane Knight moves on.
Next pairing.
We have 41 blue and 55 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Sophia Giulietti on the red course from Stratton Mountain School. Anya Crosby on the blue for Missoula Free. Giulietti with a slight lead on that red course, reeling her in. Anya Crosby on the blue, but oh. To the bottom air they go. Giulietti with that front tuck. And red course will win. The speed. On deck, Gigi Lobeck will be on the red course.
22-3, red course advances.
Sophia Giulietti moves on. We have a classic steamboat battle. Sydney Sword on the blue course, taking on her teammate Gigi Lobeck on the red. Lobeck, the junior. Sydney Sword, the sophomore. On deck, pairing 59. Morgan Bales will be on the blue. Kenzie Ricketts on the red. Gigi Lobeck on the red. Sid Vicious. Sydney Sword on the blue. Here they come. Lobeck with a slight advantage off that top air. But here comes Sid the Kid. Sending it off that bottom air. Lobeck with a slight advantage as they roll through the line. And red course edges her out on the speed side. We will leave the rest to the judges. In the gate, pairing 59 has Morgan Bales on the blue course from Olympic Valley. Kenzie Ricketts on the red from Steamboat. Where are we going from here?
I believe back to the
Boys.
U17.
So
Blue
60.
course advances 1411. Blue course 1411.
Wait. Did he say red course or blue? Crispy, can you come back? Was that red or blue course?
Blue course. Blue course advances.
Sydney Sword moves on.
26 blue, 56 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Morgan Bales on the blue course from Olympic Valley. Kenzie Ricketts, a freshman at Steamboat Springs High School, on the red. Ricketts with a slight advantage off that top air. And here they come. Hopping and bopping through this middle section to the bottom air. Ricketts with a big twister spread. And Kenzie Ricketts crosses the line first on the red course. All right, I don't have 60. All right. Can I steal that?
Yep, that's yours.
All right, we'll be moving.
Advances 15 to 10. Blue course 15-10.
All right, Morgan Bales on the blue course wins that one. All right, we move to pairing 60 on the boys' side. Alexander Sushi Walters from Team Summit taking on Tyler Keeve from Wasatch. Pairing 61 on deck, Canyon Cup, Liam Shevlin. Shevlin will be on the blue, Cup will be on the red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
All right, Tyler Keeve on the red from Wasatch. Alexander Sushi Walters on the blue from Team Summit. Tyler Keeve won it all yesterday. Both boys smoking through this middle section. Walters reeling them in. To the bottom air they go. And across the line first is Keeve. But let's see what the judges have to say. Pairing 61 in the gate, Vales Canyon Cup will be on the red. Liam Shevlin from Winter Park on the blue. On deck,
14-11, red course.
Tyler Keeve moves on the red course. 14-11. On deck, we've got pairing 62, Kittredge Farragher from Telluride versus Kai Rugeberg on the red.
9 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Canyon Cup from Vale on the red course. Liam Shevlin from Winter Park on the blue. Both boys touching down at the same time. Cup getting a little bit of separation through this middle section. To the bottom air they go. Cup launching first. And across the line, Canyon Cup. In the gate, Kai Rugeberg.
13-12, really tight. 13-12, blue course winner.
Blue course moves on. Liam Shevlin. All right, 62 has Telluride's Kittredge Farragher on the blue course. Kai Rugeberg from Aspen on the red. On deck, pairing 63 has Cole Anderson on the blue from Steamboat and Max Waters on the red from Missoula.
104 red, 33 blue.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Telluride's Kittredge Farragher on the blue. Kai Rugerberg from Aspen on the red. Rugerberg with a slight advantage off that top air. Rugerberg flying to the bottom air. Farragher on his tails. To the bottom air they go. Both boys nailing the landing and taking it home. We'll see what the judges say as Rugerberg gets the speed points. In the gate, pairing number 63 has Cole Anderson on the blue course, taking on Max Waters on the red. Waters from Missoula, Anderson.
Blue course advances 13 to 12.
You know where we're going after
I think we're going back to.
All right, blue course advances. Kittredge Farragher. Another tight duel.
Where do we go after 63?
I think we're going to
Next pairing.
on U19.
40 blue, 59 red.
Everybody
Judges ready.
inside.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Cole Anderson on the blue course from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club, taking on Missoula's freestyler Max Waters on the red. Anderson right now, little bit of a lead as both boys are letting him go here to the bottom air. Oh, taking off at exactly the same time. Oh, my. And Waters gets a little loose on the bottom.
My coat. This is in the trailer. Hang on.
Blue course advances 20 to 5. Blue course advances.
Cole Anderson moves on.
Are we headed to Heat 5 now?
Back to Heat 5, dual 44.
54 on blue and 66 on red.
All right, dual 24 has Finn Smith from North Star. F19, Isabella Engel from Crotchet Mountain will be on the blue course. On deck, dual 25 has Chloe Moran. All right, Finn Smith will be on the red course. Isabel Engel on the blue. Smith launching that top air first. Smith on the red course from North Star. Isabel Engel from Crotchet Mountain on the blue course. Oh! Down goes Engel. And Finn Smith will cross the line.
No, I haven't even touched it yet. So
Do we have a break
you can get rid
between?
get rid of that. You can
Do we
take
have
that
a
one too.
break?
Thank you.
That will let us get all of this, or no,
Yeah, well, we
or
need
just write faster.
right faster, yeah.
Write faster. Running
It's
faster.
gonna take a minute to figure out. Well, I guess
It's gonna take a minute to add up the scores for the other, unless someone's already doing it.
how close are we on those? We're in the round of. Are we in the round of? Are we fully in the round of 8?
I think we should be in the
Red course advances, blue course DNF. Next pairing, please.
We just did them. Now we're doing U19.
All right, red course moves on. Finn Smith.
No, to get in.
Chloe Moranfar from Olympic Valley will be on the red course.
32 on red.
Finley Fontaine from Steamboat on the blue.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
All right, Chloe Moranfar from Olympic Valley on the red. Finley Fontaine on the blue. Fontaine with the lead off that top air. Here they come. Slicing and dicing through this middle section. Fontaine to the bottom air on the blue course. Signature Daffy, and she takes it home. Way to go, Finley. A senior at Steamboat Springs High School.
Blue course advances 20-5. Blue course advances.
All right, Finley Fontaine advances on the blue course. All right, that brings us to duel 26. From Stratton, Eloise Tonini on the red course, taking on Winter Park's Natalie Crete on the blue.
Judges ready.
Course ready! Red course ready!
Eloise Tonini on the red course. Natalie Crete on the blue. Crete from Winter Park. Tonini from Stratton Mountain. Crete and Tonini turning and burning through this middle section. And here they come across the line. Red course by a nose. So Natalie Crete will get the speed points. We'll leave the rest to the judges. Duel 27 in the gate from Park City. Sam Effner pitted against Jack Matson on the red course from Gould. On deck, pairing 28 has Andrew Calderon on the blue from Telluride. Pitted against Bradley Mans from Park City on the red.
Blue course advances 13-12.
Natalie Crete moves on.
Pairing.
We have 98 on blue, 16 on red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Jack Matson on the red course. Sam Effner on the blue. Effner from Park City. Matson from Gould Academy. Right now, Jack Matson with a slight advantage. To the bottom air they come. Matson taking off first, followed closely by Effner. And Matson will get the speed points on the red course. Duel number 28, Heat 5. M19s.
17-8. Red course advances.
Jack Matson advances on. Andrew Calderon from Telluride on the blue course. Bradley Mans from Park City on the red.
Next pairing, please.
Next duel, Bib 65 is having equipment issues.
Copy that.
Okay, so on that duel 28, blue course, Andrew Calderon is a scratch.
Oh, Andrew Calderon.
Copy that.
Is there another run?
Was that our last 19 then?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we
Crispy.
Are you just go ahead and listen. Are you going to go from the top or bottom? I will go from the top. Taylor, are you ready?
Are we ready?
Okay, from the top down, 11, Keeve, 26, Shevlin, 33, Farragher, 40, Anderson. Next four, 69, Cup, 49, Walters, 59, Waters, 104, Rugeberg. On to the women, 23, Knight, 55, Giuletti, 69, Sword, 26, Bales. And the last four, 41, Crosby, 58, Roth, 56, Ricketts, and 10, Lobeck.
I have Roth as bib 48, not 58.
It is 50. It is 48.
Copy that, thanks. Yep, my mistake.
We don't have finals yet for U19. They have to add up the scores.
Crispy and Taylor, otherwise, was it good?
Yeah.
We had the right, we had to fix some on the plywood board, but starter has all the right.
Just a second so we can get some names transcribed. We went right into the other.
Ricketts and then 58. Lost 58 was Lobeck. That was right. I don't know where to write the finals for the 19s. We're gonna have to make that up.
Or they're gonna have to.
Sam, are you working on tabulations for that, or do you want us to do it for the U19s?
I just finished updating the spreadsheet, so semifinal athletes are all filled in. We had no ties in the prelims. Should be good to go.
My 65.
Can you just read us those over the radio, please?
Oh wait, now they're reading
We are
the
not
19.
ready.
Yep. First duel, semifinal 1. Kennedy Dickety, bib
It
72.
is so fun.
In red. Tim Smith, bib 66.
Are they reading these off?
Semifinal.
Because I can't hear them.
Jalen Spraker, bib 7. Of course, red. Briar Rogan,
Who's reading
bib
this?
60. Blue.
I'll just get it to do it again.
Huh?
Okay,
Hey,
we don't.
Jeff, we can't hear.
We don't have a sheet, so hold on. We
You
need
will?
the
Okay.
19s again, but give us a second.
Chip's gonna bring it out to us.
16. Of course, blue.
Okay. I
Semifinal
need.
2.
Or I can just
Billy
bring that in
Brown,
there and
bib
write it down.
70.
Or you can, whatever.
I can, but
Course
we
red.
can't hear him.
Luca Descent,
You don't need to.
bib 105. Course blue.
How long to get?
I don't think he's doing it.
Can you repeat the men's semifinals again, the first one?
Yep, semifinal 1 for men.
What is he?
Bradley Mann, bib 17, course red. Jack Matson, bib 16, course blue.
Ricketts. Who is
Okay, we were
48 group? Where is
busy
my
doing names
48?
on the 17s. Could you read from the top? Just bib numbers for the 19s.
Women 2.
Yes.
I don't know who this person is.
Semifinal 1,
Lost 56.
bib 66.
Ah, wrong. Not Bruce.
Bib 7, bib 60.
Okay, now for the men.
Semifinal 1, bib 17, bib 16. Semifinal 2, bib 78,
Coming with it?
bib
There is
105.
no such thing. It's online. Sam's doing it, but we can just write it down. So let's just make a little.
Blues on top on those.
bracket.
Can I have the? Can I have the? Yeah.
I
I'll
need a
let you guys
clipboard though.
take that.
So just make a bracket of 4.
So red on top for all these four.
All right, we'll be heading to pairing 64 on the F17 side of the bracket. We'll have Gigi Lobeck battling for with Kenzie Ricketts, her teammate.
What are we going to run first?
I thought we were starting duel 64.
Yeah, no, I need to go in and write it down.
Okay, then they need to pause.
As these girls battle for a
Kind of losers bracket in the 17.
So Dual 64 is what we're going to head to now. Gigi Lobeck will be on the red course from Steamboat, taking on her teammate Kenzie Ricketts as they battle for the opportunity to compete for 5th place. Pairing 65 has Anna Roth from Carabasset Valley Academy on the red. Anya Crosby from Missoula will be on the blue course. Pairing 66 is in the hole. Morgan Bales will be on the red course from Olympic Valley, taking on Sydney Sword on the blue as they battle for the right to ski for first place. Sophia Giuliotti is in pairing 67 on the red course against Murphy Knight on the blue. So those are our 4 female pairings, F17 category, that will be coming at us.
Okay, so we've got Dual 64 in the gate, correct? Can you repeat that? We have Dual 64 in the gate, correct? Correct. Yeah, next pairing, please. Taylor, how are we looking up there?
Have the first 4 girl duels lined up and ready to rock.
Yeah, next pairing, please.
56 blue, 10 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Kenzie Ricketts from Steamboat on the blue, the freshman, taking on junior Gigi Lobeck on the red. 2 Steamboat athletes going head to head. Lobeck, the KG veteran, with a slight advantage, but Ricketts, the rook, not going away. To the bottom air they go. Both girls head to head. Ricketts and Lobeck goes down. Ricketts crosses the line first. 65 in the gate.
23-2.
Blue course moves on. Kenzie Ricketts will compete for 5th place. Gigi Lobeck for 7th. Pairing 65 in the gate. Anya Roth on the red. Anna Roth taking on Anya Crosby. Crosby will be on the blue. Roth will be on the red.
What's can you see what
Pairing,
Rob's
please.
first name actually is?
Roth.
41 blue, 48 red.
48. Bib 48.
Judges ready.
Anna.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Anna Roth on the red course from Carabasset Valley Academy. Missoula's own Anya Crosby on the blue course. Slicing and dicing this middle section up. Fast approaching this bottom air. Both girls launching and landing at the same time. Who's going to get the speed points? Red by a nose. So Anna Roth will get the speed points. We'll leave the rest to the judges. Pairing 66 in the gate, competing for the right to battle for first place.
13-12. Blue course, 13-12.
Anya Crosby from Missoula on the blue course will battle for 5th place. Anna Roth will be going for 7th. In the gate, pairing 66.
69 blue, 26 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Morgan Bales from Olympic Valley on the red course. Sydney Sword from Steamboat on the blue. Sword versus Bales. Both girls letting it rip here through this middle section. Sid Vicious with a little bit of a lead on the blue course. Fast approaching the bottom air. Sword sticks it. And Sydney Sword will come across and get the speed points. In the gate, pairing 67 has Sophia Giuliotti from Stratton Mountain School taking on her teammate, Murphy J. Knight.
17 to 8. Blue course advances 17 to 8.
Sydney Sword will be moving on to compete for first place. Morgan Bales battling for third. In the gate, pairing 67 has Sophia Giulietti versus Murphy J. Knight, two Stratton Mountain School athletes head-to-head. Pairing 68.
3 blue, 55 red.
Is ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Morgan Bales on the red. Sophia Giuliotti on the red. Murphy J. Knight on the blue. Two Stratton Mountain School athletes thumping and bumping through this middle section. Giuliotti on the red, Knight on the blue, and Giuliotti is going to come across first on that red course. In the gate, pairing 68, we go to the men's side of the bracket. Kai Rugeberg will be on the red course. Max Waters from Missoula will be on the blue as they battle for the right to ski for fifth place. On deck, pairing 69, has Alexander Sushi Walters on the red.
That's a blue course winner.
All right, Murphy J. Knight will move on to battle for first. Sophia Giuliotti on the red course will go to duel for third.
Pairing.
Pairing 68, 49 Waters is a scratch.
Kai Rugeberg will move on.
That means our kids are up.
Alexander Walters will be on the red course, pairing 69. Canyon Cup wearing bib number 69 on the blue course.
Pairing 69. 69 in blue, 49 in red.
This is ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Two Sigma skiers follow on Instagram. Best of buds going head to head. Alexander Walters on the red. Canyon Cup on the blue. Both boys letting it rip. Oh my! To the bottom air they go. And across the line first on the blue course, Canyon Cup, followed closely by Alexander Sushi Walters. Let's see who's going to be battling for fifth. Pairing 70 has Cole Anderson on the red. Who is that?
19 to 6. Blue course.
That was my bad. We ran slightly out of order, so that was 11 and 26. 11 on blue would be advancing.
Whoa.
They went to the top.
They went to the top? Okay. All right, I'm lost. So who just advanced?
11, Tyler Key just advanced.
Okay, we went out of order there. Sorry for the confusion. That was pairing 71. Tyler Keeve will move on to battle for first place. Liam Shevlin from Winter Park will be dueling for third.
Now we should be going here, right? That one's scratched.
We should be going on to pairing 69 now, I believe, right?
So next pairing, please.
Apologies about that. I thought I had them lined up. We have now 69 in blue and 49 in red.
like, they didn't look like them.
Judges ready.
I was so confused.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
All right. Deja vu all over again. Alexander Walters on the red. Canyon Cup on the blue. Walters with a slight advantage off that top air. Both boys turning on the afterburners. To the bottom air they go. Two Sigma skiers launching, landing, and here they come across the line. Blue course by a nose. Canyon Cup. Oh, my. And then on deck, we've got Cole Anderson pairing 70 from Steamboat will be on the red.
16-9, red course winner.
All right, red course moves on. Alexander Sushi Walters will be battling for 5th place. Canyon Cup will fall to 7th place.
Jack has them both. And he just pushed Canyon over.
Pairing.
33 blue, 40 red.
Wait.
Judges ready.
We should be at 70.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
All right, Cole Anderson will be on the red course. Kittredge Farragher on the blue. Telluride versus Steamboat. Anderson from Steamboat. Farragher from Telluride. Farragher on the blue course. Both boys turning, burning, to the bottom air they go. Launching, landing. Farragher with a slight advantage, and Kit crosses the line first, followed closely by Cole Anderson. Both boys battling for a chance to ski for first place.
Blue course advances 14-11.
Kittredge Farragher moves on. Looks like Mom's going to the banquet.
There's no tickets left, is there?
Who's next?
For the banquet. It's sold out.
Erica, who's next?
We're going to girls.
We're going to the women's 19s.
Okay, hold on. We're going to women's 19s.
Women's 19 semifinal round 1.
Okay,
Okay, next pairing, please.
I don't have it.
For night, sorry.
2 red, 66 blue.
We have this one here. Kendi against Finn.
Okay.
Who's blue?
Blue. Smith.
Judges ready.
S-M-I-T.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Kendi.
Finn Smith on the blue course. Kennedy Dickey on the red course. Dickey from Carabasset Valley Academy. Finn Smith from North Star. Fast approaching this bottom air. Finn Smith is going to cross the line first. We'll see what the judges have to say. All right, our next is pairing 2. Jalen Spraker from Aspen will be on the red course.
Blue course advances 16-9. Oh, is that right?
Blue course advance, so Finn Smith wins that one. All right, Jalen Spraker from Aspen will be on the red. Briar Rogan from the east on the blue.
Okay. And I marked them all.
Okay, next pairing.
And then we're going to 72. Lost 65.
Next pairing, please.
48.
Sorry about that, just double checking. Next pairing, we have Spraker in 7 in red and Briar 60 in blue.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
All right. Jalen Spraker on the blue course. Red course, excuse me. Rogan Byer on the blue course. Both athletes head to head. Spraker with a slight advantage to the bottom air. They go. And Spraker with that signature twister spread. Rogan Breyer coming in. Spraker will get the speed points. We'll leave the rest to the judges. In the gate, we've got Bradley Mans from Park City on the red course, taking on Jack Matson from Gould on the blue.
Course advances 15-10. Red course 15-10.
Red course moves on. Jalen Spraker.
Hold up 1 second.
All right, Bradley Mans will be on the red course from Park City, taking on Jack Matson from Gould Academy on the blue. On deck, pairing 4 has Billy Brown from Park City on the red, and Vale's Luca Dispense on the blue.
Crispy, I think we're missing one of the protocol sheets.
Sorry, what? You came as blur.
I'm missing one of the protocol sheets.
Red?
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
All right, Bradley Mans on the red course from Park City. Jack Matson from Gould on the blue. Skiing out of Sunday River with Donnie Pelletier. Bradley Mans fast approaching on the red. Launches first. And Bradley Mans is going to cross the line and at least get the speed points. On deck, semifinal 2. On the M19 side of things, Billy Brown will be on the red course from Park City, and Vale's Luca Dispense will be on the blue.
Red course advances 17-8.
Bradley Mans will move on to the big final. Jack Matson to the small final.
Pairing.
Sec athletes are fixing gear.
Sorry, copy that.
Billy Brown will be on the red course. Luca Dispense on the blue.
Right, we have 105 blue, 78 red.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Blue course ready!
Luca Dispense on the blue. Billy Brown on the red. Brown launching that top air first. Dispense trying to reel in Brown as Brown letting him run through this middle section to the bottom air. And Billy Brown crosses the line first on the red course, followed closely by Luca Dispense.
Red course advances 19-6.
Billy Brown will go to the big final. Luca Dispense to the small final.
All right, do we want to trade? Or what do we have?
I think we're going back to this one here.
Okay.
Are we going girls or boys?
We go girls
Go
first.
girls first.
Boys?
Girls.
Girls.
All right, we're going to go to pairing number 72, back to the U17 side of the bracket.
Competing for 7th and 8th.
They'll be battling for 7th place.
72, we have 10 in red.
Gigi Lobeck will be on the red, Anna Roth on the blue.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Gigi Lobeck from the Steamboat Springs Winter Sports Club taking on Carabasset Valley Academy's Anna Roth. And here they come, turning and burning through this middle section. Lobeck on the red, Roth on the blue. Lobeck, big twister. And she will zip across the line on the red course first as they battle for 7th place. In the gate, pairing 73 is Kenzie Ricketts from Steamboat on the blue. Anya Crosby from Missoula on the red as they battle for 5th.
17-8. Red course, 17-8.
Gigi Lobeck moves on to 7th place. Anna Ruth to 8th. So Kenzie Ricketts on the blue. Anya Crosby on the red.
6 in blue and 41 in red.
As they battle for 5th place.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
Kenzie Ricketts on the blue course. Anya Crosby on the red. Crosby launching that air first. Ricketts, the young gun, coming at us on that blue course, trying to reel her in, and here comes Kenzie. Look out. And Ricketts launching that bottom air first. Both girls trying to pull through the slush. Kenzie Ricketts with the speed points on the blue course. In the gate, pairing 74, a duel for 3rd place has Sophia Giuliotti.
16-9.
Blue course moves into 5th place. Congratulations to Kenzie Ricketts. Anya Crosby to 6th. Now we duel for 3rd. Giuliotti on the blue from Stratton Mountain School, taking on Olympic Valley's Morgan Bales on the red.
26 red.
Pairing 75 on deck for all the marbles.
Red course ready!
This is Sophia Giuliotti on the blue, Morgan Bales on the red. They're dueling for 3rd place here, a spot on the podium. Hammering through this middle section. Giuliotti on the blue with a slight advantage, but both girls hitting this bottom air at the same time. Signature front tuck and across the line first, Sophia Giuliotti from Stratton Mountain School. In the gate, pairing 75 will pit Sydney Sword on the blue.
17-8.
What was that?
Blue course advances. Blue course, 17-8.
Sophia Giuliotti moves to 3rd. Morgan Bale drops to 4th. Now we go for all the marbles on the women's side of the bracket. Sid Vicious, Sydney Sword on the blue from Steamboat. Murphy J. Knight from Stratton Mountain School on the red. On deck, pairing 76, Canyon Cup.
Judges ready.
Blue course ready! Red course ready!
All right, Sid Sword on the blue. Murphy Knight on the red. Here they come. Knight with a slight lead. Sword now. Oh my, Sword stays with it. Knight skis out. And here they come to the bottom air. Now Sword. Sid Vicious with the lead. Huge spread. And Sydney Sword is going to take it home. She'll get the speed points. And let's see who heads to the top of the podium. On deck, pairing 76. I believe Canyon Cup will move to 7th. Waters will drop to 8th. That brings us to pairing 77. The battle for 5th. Kai Rugeberg from Aspen will
20-5. Blue course is first.
Sydney soared to first place. What a weekend for Sid. Vicious.
Okay, next pairing, please.
Next.
Waters was a scratch. Cup advances to 7th, and so now we're on to pairing 77, I believe.
No, we are pairing as the final for the gate. We have final one.
Oh, come on.
What are we doing?
They've gone to 19.
No.
Okay. All right. Hold on. We got to get back there.
What is she wanting to do?
I guess we're skipping back to 19 girls.
Okay, so next pairing, please.
60 red.
Why are they calling shots up top? So this is our
Okay.
first,
It's because Sam's up there running the whole program.
third, and then fourth.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next up, our small final on the women's 19 side of things. Sorry for the misinformation. We've got Briar Rogan from the East taking on Kennedy Dickey from CVA, Carabit Bassett.
Next one is going to be sit for
All right, the battle for third place here. Briar Rogan on the red course, Kennedy Dickey on the blue. Rogan with the lead. Two East Coast skiers going head to head here.
and then we're going back to men, and then the men 19.
I guess. That's what I would guess now.
To the bottom air they go, and Briar Rogan's going to cross the line first on the red course.